Today I'm going to take you through a beautiful Pilates side kick series, and then we'll finish off with a little bit of core and oblique work. So the side kick series is a fantastic workout for your glutes, for your hips, but it also brings in some nice core and sides. So we're going to get started by kneeling up. What you want to do is have your knees directly underneath your hips to start. If you can get a really good setup, you'll find that the whole series just works better. Start by taking your right leg out to the side. Reach it away from you. Your left hand is going to reach to the floor, but not directly next to you. I kind of want you to just tip over and reach further than you think, and that's where your hand needs to be. Pop your other hand on your right hip. I want you to push your pelvis slightly forward. So you open up the front of that hip, and you're actually going to then take that top leg back a fraction. So what that does is stop you gripping into your hip flexors and gets you to switch on your bum muscles, and that's what we want. Push into your bottom hand so you've got some really good connection through your lats, and I want space through here. So let's start by lengthening that leg away and reaching slightly behind us. So up and away for 10, 9, 8. Really get some beautiful length. 7, 6. So I'm thinking of lifting, but I'm also thinking of reaching. Do 3 more. 3, 2. You're going to hold it at the top. Stay here and let's do little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Little circles going back. 2, 3. Now you're trying to keep your pelvis quite stable. Keep it nice and still. So the leg is circling, but your pelvis is not wobbling all over. Go the other way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up if you can. Flex the foot. I want you to swing it towards me, but without compromising your posture and alignment. Point it and take it back. We'll just do 5 of these. Take it forward, point and reach away. And 3, and point and reach away. And 4, and point and reach away. Last one. Forward, take it back. Now, roll that hip slightly forward, reach that arm on a diagonal, and then really kick up to the ceiling for 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that side is done. But what happens on one side has to happen on the other. So we're going to set you up and we're going to do that whole series on the other side. Now the second side is often a little bit harder because we've just worked that bum cheek and now that bum cheek has to stabilize you. So one of the best things about this series is both sides are working both times. You've got your kicking leg, which obviously your glutes are working, but your glute med is actually stabilizing you on the other side as well. So let's come up to kneeling. Same thing, this time take the left leg out and you're going to tilt yourself over. Pop your hand on your hip, push your pelvis forward so you're not sitting into that crease in your hip flexor. Open up through there, take that foot back a fraction, and let's go. 10. Remember, we're aiming on a slight diagonal. 8, 7. And what you'll find is sometimes one side is easier than the other. You might be more flexible, you might be less flexible on this side, you might be stronger. I don't know how many that is. Hold it up and let's pulse. But there's usually a distinct difference from one side to the other. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Circle 1, 2. And I am completely color coordinated with my mat today. Clearly not on purpose. Good. 2 more. Go the other way. I just looked down and noticed. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now flex and let's kick for 1. Point back. Flex 2. Really reach on the way back. Careful, I've got a wall behind me. Hopefully you don't. I'm trying not to put footprints on my wall. Last one, flex forward, take it back, roll your hip forward, reach that arm and kick for 10, 9. I'm just checking that I'm not kicking. Yes, I am. I'm going to kick straight up. You kick a little bit more behind you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stick your bum out behind, get a bit of a stretch through that side. All right, guys, what we're going to do now is flip over. Just going to take my microphone out for this one so I don't roll onto it. You're gonna sit with your feet in front of you so you can see your toes. If they're tucked in, you'll lose balance on the way back. So just have them a fair bit in front of you. Sit nice and tall, reach your arms out. Draw your shoulder blades, lengthen through the crown of your head. Now inhale. As you exhale, you're not moving your shoulders, you're just scooping, hollowing out your core. So my shoulders are still on top of my hips. When I can't hollow out here anymore, then I start to roll back. Inhale. Exhale, get the shoulders over the hips, and then you build your spine back up. Inhale, and exhale, scoop, and then reach. Inhale, exhale over, and stack your spine. I'm going to add on. Inhale, exhale. Now hold it here. Let's see if you can float the arms from the floor to your ears for 3, for 2. Last one, scoop over, build the spine back up. One more exercise to go. Inhale, exhale, scoop, roll back. Now this time take your right elbow, see if you can touch the floor and reach. Left and reach. 3, 4, 2 more, 5, 6, reach over and build your spine. Good job, guys. Well done. That was a great side kick series, finishing off with some core and obliques. I hope you enjoyed that, and I look forward to seeing you for your very next workout.